Hi everyone. Today I'm just gonna be playing some games in the background, but the main thing I'm gonna be doing in this video is I'm going to be making my. I'm gonna be announcing my 2014, 2015 predictions for college football. So I'll just start off with this game. I'm just gonna be playing in the background. So first off, uh, I'm pretty excited for this year of college football. Usually I'm more of an NFL guy, but this year I'm kind of more focused on college. And yeah, so my first I gotta announce who my Final Four is, and so my Final Four is pretty much all wild card teams. So yeah, so the first team I have in my Final Four, who I think is gonna make it, and is gonna be the first team ever to make it. That's like small school. Is I got to go with Marshall. Marshall, in my opinion, they just have probably the most complete team in the country. They really can destroy any small school, and they just have the team, I think, this year to do it. Now, they lost Rakeem Cato last year, but they still boast a really strong team. They bring in Michael Birdsong at quarterback, and he's a really good player. They have the same running back who was like the best running back in the league in their conference last year. He had the sixth most rushing yards in the FBS. So yeah, I think they're gonna have a strong team. I think they are gonna be in the Final Four. So the second team, of course, I have to put in Ohio State. I mean, I just don't see anybody in the Big Ten beating them this year. As much as I hate to admit it, they're probably the best team in the country. So that brings me to the third team. So my third team, I think a team out west is going to make it this year. And so my team out west is, I think, in my opinion, I think it's going to be TCU. They're kind of more south than west. But I don't know. I think like teams like Oregon, I just don't think are going to be as strong this year. So I can see a team like TCU just having a nice year and making it. Trevin Boykin, I think, is going to win the Heisman, unless, of course, Corey Clement can win it. And because Corey Clement's the best running back in the nation, of course. And other than that, I think, unless Boykin gets injured, he should win the Heisman. So for my fourth team, hold on, I remember. SEC. So obviously a team from the SEC will probably make it. And so my prediction is a lot different than what most people think. Most people think it'll be Alabama. Auburn's supposed to have a good team. LSU has that Leonard Fournette guy that I hate, but he's pretty good. But my team out of the SEC and my fourth team is Arkansas. And I think Arkansas actually, like a lot of people think they're bad, but they had a really strong finish to the year last year. They destroyed LSU and Ole Miss, totally ruined both those teams' chances of having getting into a big bowl. And really, they just have a better team than most other SEC teams this year. They bring back one of the best offensive lines in the nation. They have a great defense, and although they lost most of their starting weapons, I don't know. I just think that they have the team this year to make it out of the SEC. What? That's the glitch I just did to get all pins. Alright, sorry, I had to get real quick. Okay, so I got a silver medal, not too bad. I'll play one more game of this. And I'll probably just do one normal game of Wii Bowling just because I want to keep this video short. So yeah, those are my Final Four teams. I don't think an ACC team will make it into the Final Four. I don't think. Let me think. The only teams I think will out of the Power 5 that I think are going to make it is the Big 10, Big 12, SEC. I just don't see the Pac-12 having a strong year, and I don't really see I don't think anybody really in the ACC is that strong. Like Clemson could be good, but I don't know. My money's just still on the 4 teams that I said. So then in the playoffs, I think Ohio State's gonna go undefeated. As much as I hate to admit it, they're probably gonna beat Wisconsin or Nebraska or Minnesota in the Big Ten championship. So all that aside, I think it's gonna be Ohio State versus Marshall, Arkansas against TCU. And so my predictions are that, Ohio State's got a really good team, Marshall's got a really good team, but let's be real here. Michael Birdsong coming into Marshall as a transfer. I just think he's gonna be too much for Ohio State's defense to handle. He's gonna probably hurdle Joey Basa. So I like Marshall beating Ohio State in the first game, upsetting the undefeated Ohio State. And then for the second game, I think TCU is going to fall to Arkansas. I just think Arkansas is. Oh, I think that fell off, so I didn't get all the pins. Yeah, I got 0. I just think Arkansas is just gonna have too. Oops, I didn't mean to do that again. I think Arkansas is just gonna have too tough of a team this year. Like TCU has a good team. I mean, they should have made the Final Four last year. Florida State, I don't think should have made it, even though they're undefeated. But yeah, I think Arkansas is super underrated and is gonna do good. So, and then in my championship game, sorry, my mom's yelling. In my championship game, then I have Marshall against Arkansas, and so I think that's gonna be a very good game. But unfortunately, I just don't think this is the Marshall's year. I just feel like Arkansas just has too strong of a team. Their coach, I hate him. He's probably my least favorite coach in college football because he left Wisconsin to go to Arkansas. But I just think that they're too tough for really any other team to beat. I mean, they might lose 3 games this year, which that's perfectly fine. But I just think Arkansas, end of the year, is going to be playing the best football. So that wraps up my college football preview. Obviously, I have some different opinions than most people. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like those are my bets for the teams to make it. I'm not sure what my record is on this. Oh, that one's really tough. I think on this pin right here. Yeah, there, I got it. You have to hold it in the air and it'll throw it over. I didn't put enough spin on that. That should get it. Dang, again, not enough spin. That should get it. Yeah, I have no clue what my record is on this. This one's really tough. That one wasn't too bad. Wow, that was really bad. Alright, that's my last ball. If I miss this, I'm going to be done. Nope. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching this video. I got a silver medal. Not too bad. So those are my college football predictions. We'll see what happens. There's some other teams that look good this year. Clemson, Minnesota, Northwestern from the Big Ten West. UCLA looks good. Lots of other good teams. Thanks for watching again, and bye.